Hey, did you hear the news? It just came out that Prime Minister Carney gave $1 billion of your taxpayer money to a Chinese state-owned company. And as you may know, in China, there's no such thing as a private sector company. It all goes back to the communist regime of Beijing. So Canadians now know that Carney used the Canada Infrastructure Bank to give the communist regime $1 billion to build ferries in China for use in British Columbia. That's your money sent straight to Beijing. It doesn't create any jobs in Canada or benefits for Canadians at all. But let's not forget, Carney himself said China is Canada's biggest security threat. Even Freeland expressed her great consternation and disappointment with the deal. Look, that money could have been used to be able to cut your taxes, to fight crime, or to help unleash Canadian industry here at home by hiring a Canadian company to do the job. Now, don't forget, Prime Minister Carney, back before the election, he met with the Beijing-linked group earlier in the year, and in fact, his old firm, Brookfield, the one he used to run, and while he ran it, holds billions of dollars in risky, politically sensitive deals tied to the Chinese communist regime. It really makes you wonder why he still hasn't disclosed his financial assets to you yet, doesn't it? The reality is Prime Minister Carney attacks Canadian industry and workers at home, but helps Beijing burn more coal, buy up critical resources, and tighten its grip, its chokehold on Canada's supply chains, all while China expands its foreign interference in Canada. That doesn't sound like a Prime Minister who works for you, does it? And whatever happened to elbows up?